computer.
Got
All
it.
right. Well, welcome everybody. So I know y'all had questions because I shared some of Lydia's information that she shared during the Monday Morning Talking Success, where she made up a little flyer and said, I only have 20 spots available so that you can
Right.
do a free consultation. Y'all know that she doesn't charge for consultations, so they're always free. So you can do and say the same thing, is
Yeah.
why I sent you the little flyer. You should have it because I
Oh,
posted it to the WhatsApp page, the group page.
okay.
So it's there, and I posted it again like 2 days ago, right after she spoke on Monday Morning Talking Success. So if you look on your WhatsApp, you should be able to find it.
Okay.
All right. So one of the things that she does is something that we've already reviewed, but it's good to review it again because it can get kind of tricky. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and hopefully you can see and understand what I'm saying. So here we are. I've already have the page open for you, and you should be able to see that we are on the My Account page, right?
Yes, uh-huh.
Okay, so she mentioned several things on the Monday Morning Talking Success episode that I wanted to review with you today. So when you want to find your link, your shareable links, you go to my account on your account, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the links here. So what I
Mhm.
did was I clicked on copy link
Yeah, the quiz. Okay.
and I saved it. Do you see my email on screen right now?
On the bottom right,
You should see, I don't know if it's on there, but well,
I
anyway, it
believe
doesn't
I
it
do.
doesn't matter. What I did was I copied the link for
Right.
share my quiz
Uh-huh.
and I started an email. It's a blank email. I keep it in my drafts. So it's not an email I'm going to send right away, but I have it ready. And if you want to keep the link on your iPhone, you can do that as well. So you copy the link. And if
Mm-hmm.
you're doing it on your iPhone, save the link in your notes page.
Notes. Right.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
that way you always have it to send.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you need to make sure that you are man, I lost the screen. I don't know if you can see my screen.
I can't see it anyway, but she's got the
Okay, I'm gonna share it again. Hold on.
Will it also do the same thing on Android?
I don't know if on Android you have a notes page, but what you can do on your computer, Dr. Jenkins, is you can um, do an email. I'm going to share my email so that you see it. Okay.
Okay.
So you see in my email,
Mm-hmm.
right? I have, oh, it hid. Do you still see it?
Oh, I think so. The one that just popped up.
Yeah, but can you see the email?
Not the wording of it, just the title.
Okay, so I keep it there and I'm going to open it. I don't know if I'll lose the screen again, but this is where I save my link and you'll see it.
Okay, yeah.
I have two copies there. So normally I just copy one and paste it on someone's email if I'm going to email it to them.
Okay.
On my telephone, I have it in my notes page. So I have an iPhone. And on the iPhone, you see a page that looks like this, an icon that looks like this. It's yellow and black.
Okay.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I
And
have that.
that's the notes page. So you can make
Right.
a note that says quick links, and you can copy your quick links and title them.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So once you do that and you have it in a secure place, I need to show you something else. So I'm going to switch screens for you and show you that once you copy your link, right? You went to your My Account page to get your link. Before you share the link, do this. You're going to go to account settings. Do you see where my cursor's moving?
Account settings.
Okay, so we're going to click there.
I didn't see that, Debbie.
Me
Yeah,
either.
I'm having trouble, I guess, with my internet. I really apologize. Let me stop the
Okay.
share and start it up again. It's making me do that every time.
Hmm.
That's kind of a hassle because every time I click on share, it doesn't want to share.
So you go back to the My Accounts page. Is that
You
what you
go to
did?
the accounts page, and now you're
Okay.
going to go to account settings.
My Accounts page, account settings. Okay. Okay, account settings. Okay, I see it.
Okay, and so you're going to scroll down.
You go to your personal information. I didn't know that there was. That's the top one?
So you went to your account settings. When you're on
Account
my
settings.
account page,
Uh-huh.
click on account settings.
Okay.
It automatically takes you to your personal information. What you do there is you can change your password and all of this other stuff. We're not going to go there. We're going to
Okay.
go click on replicate site.
Oh, click on replicate site. It's right up under personal information.
Yes, it will automatically land on the personal information.
Replicate site. Okay.
Once you're on the replicate site,
Uh-huh.
it will ask you, do you want to show your referral code? Always yes, you keep it there. Display a picture. If you have a picture, display your picture because your customers want to make sure that they're shopping with you, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Display your name or your business name. I have mine display both. You don't have to write any of this down. You'll see it. If you'll just look at the screen right now, then you'll know what I want you to do.
Okay.
Okay, so it will ask you if you want to share your email, your phone number, your story. Remember, we talked about how to do
Okay.
your story? That's where you do your story.
When did we talk about how to do a story? Was I on that call?
Yeah, you
So,
were.
wait a minute. It keeps moving. I'm trying to see the story. Just can you leave it there for a minute? Soul has made such a difference in the quality of my life and in the lives of those I have shared. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right, so now it's going to say
Click on
package
next.
recommendations. This is where you want to look next.
Package
Do you
recommendations.
see it's under the story?
Yeah.
You've scrolled all the way to the bottom of the page.
Okay.
You need to click United States because that's where you're going to be sharing unless you have friends in Mexico
Yes.
and Canada, then you can switch to Canada and Mexico. And depending on the products that are available in that country, you can pick the first two packages that your customers will see when you share your quiz.
Oh, okay.
And so, since we use our 4 month to better health, I always have primary
Primary,
balance package, which is month
primary
one.
balance package. Okay.
So, if you don't have that on yours, you just click on change package.
Okay.
Okay. And it will give you all the packages now that you can choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you just go down till you find the primary balance
And this
package.
is the one that we want.
Initial
Primary
primary
balance
balance package, number
number
3.
3. And so I'm going to click on that one and click save. Okay.
Okay.
The next one I like to use is the stress resilience. Why?
Hmm.
Because we're sharing the quiz,
Right.
but we're not calling it a stress quiz.
Right.
Okay. But if you wanted to change the package, you could change that one to healthy weight loss or whatever it is that you recommend the most. You could even do the I'm looking for it right now. I can't remember what it's called. It's the perimenopause core package.
Oh, yeah.
So you can find that here as well.
There it is. It's up. I just saw it. There it is.
So you can choose that one and leave the others or put whatever two, because it's only going to let you use two. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So did you get it all down?
Yes,
All right. So the next thing that we have to do, did you get all of this down?
I did. I did. Did you, Tony?
No, but could
I'll
you
send
share
it
it
to
with me
you.
later on? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll type it up and I'll send it to you.
Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to leave my page because I can't share anything while I'm active on the page.
Oh, I
Otherwise, it
see.
shows up as my order, not my friend's order. That it's not their stress quiz.
Oh, so you have to set it up and then just leave it. And so when they go into the quiz, it's already set up.
Yeah,
So actually, we could have been setting it up while we were talking to you.
correct. But
Oh,
I
let me
don't
just
know if you're on your computer or on your phone, and I didn't want to interrupt you. So this is your homework
homework.
today. Is
Okay.
you're going to go back to your account page and
Okay.
set up the product packages the way you want.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
pick the product package that you want people to see.
And you can only do two, right?
You can
Only do
only do
two.
those two because when they take the quiz, you guys, they're going to get the top three individual products that they need. And then
Mm-hmm.
it will automatically suggest these two packages that you have put on there.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
And you can change it depending on if you know who you're going to send the quiz to, and you
Right.
know that you've been talking to them about our challenge or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You might want to
Mhm.
include one of the healthy weight loss, or you might want to include any other package, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't change them too often because if you're sharing the stress quiz with someone and you forgot to change, and the reason I'm telling you is that you have probably already talked about these products with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to log out of your account. I logged out. Now,
Okay.
I'm not going to share the screen right now. I am going to go to my email and I'm going to click on that link. And hopefully it works because obviously my my computer doesn't want to play games today with me.
Mhm.
So open link. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. And how will you know? Okay, so I am not in there. It says log in or take the quiz, right? You know that it's open because your face is not here.
Ah,
Okay, so, but it should have said, oh, here it is. Do you see up here? Do you see where my cursor's moving?
I don't know. Oh, I see now. I see.
It says you're
On that
shopping
line.
with.
So
Do,
tiny. I'm
do,
gonna make it bigger.
okay, do you see
Oh,
where
you're
it says
shopping with Soul Mio. I see
right?
it.
So now I know that my customer is
On your
shopping
page.
on my page or taking my test.
Right.
Okay. And so I will take you that far. We can go through the test, but I don't want to make up a fake account.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
But
Just they're gonna go, oh, okay, so now you can go through the quiz though, right? But you don't need to
yes,
make an
and
account.
what you want to do is tell them, okay, do you see like what I'm doing with you now? Do you see that it says you're shopping with Southern Transitions, or do you see that it says you're shopping with Total Balance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Now click on that green bubble that says take our quiz.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you don't even have to tell them that, but you can tell them, could you click on here? And now there's two things you can do. You can either say, I'm going to send you a link, or you can say to them, I'm going to do this quiz with you. I'm going to do my free consultation with you.
Okay.
Okay. So I went on with them and I am going to open the free consultation, and maybe they're not seeing it. Okay. Because they're not on a Zoom with me. They're on the phone with me.
Okay.
And I can say, how often do you crave sugars, sweets, or breads? Would you say you crave them all the time? Do you think about it every day? Is this something that has always bothered you? And you can answer the quiz for them
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you're answering the quiz for them,
with
but you
them
haven't
on the phone.
with them on the phone, but they haven't put in their information yet. Are you gonna put that in?
I can do two things. I can say, do you want to do this consultation with me? And they'll say, well, maybe I want to do it later. So I send them the link
Okay.
and I explain how to use it.
Okay.
Right? And then say,
Mm-hmm.
well, when you're done, it will ask you for your information.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then it's just like the last time we talked about how to get the free product. Do you remember? We had the adaptable.
Right.
Okay. So this month, the adaptable is still free, or $10.
Right.
So they have a choice. When they get to the very end of the quiz, they can choose a bottle of adaptable for $10. That is not
Right.
an enrollment order.
Right.
No.
That's just for them taking the quiz.
Exactly. Or
Right.
if you're talking it through with them and saying, remember the brochure that I showed you? And this is when I would want to do it with them live,
Mm-hmm.
either on the phone, or I can do it as a Zoom with them. But they won't be able to actually type in their credit card information. I can say,
Right.
hey, what's your address? Are you comfortable with me sharing with telling me your credit card information? That's
Right.
why I said if you wanted to do this, and I freely shared Lydia's flyer with you, I
Right.
would
Mm-hmm.
say go back and listen to how she does it, but she
Right.
does this with the person on the phone. She doesn't actually share a link with them.
Right. Okay. I
She
think I
does
would like,
this.
I feel more comfortable doing it like that too.
So, however you feel comfortable, and
Yeah.
now you're talking with them and say, all right, there's only 25 questions that I do in my consultation to help you understand what's going on. And then you hit submit, and you are the one seeing the results of their test,
Right.
Right.
right? And you can
Mhm.
say, oh, your score in blah, blah, blah is really low. That would be an area of concern that I would say, if it were me, I would work on that one and look at the one that has the lowest score. And then say,
Right.
everywhere else you're above average, or you're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's work on the three problems that ail you the most.
Okay.
So if I do this to show you how it continues, I'm going to have to call B tomorrow and have B cancel this new thing that I'm setting up with someone. Because
Ah,
to
One,
yeah.
show
two
that to you, you
areas.
you would have to see what it is, right? And after you take them through it, it gives them the option. It shows them the two packages that we just changed on our account, and it will show them the top 3 products that they would need.
That's if you're okay, they're not going to be able to see that unless you're on a Zoom with them. Excuse me,
Or,
because if you're on the telephone, you're just going to be telling them what you see.
right.
Okay,
But
but you
if
can.
you are on the phone with them as they are
Mhm.
doing it, you can talk them through it because you see all of the questions.
Ah, that's
Right,
right.
and you can have them go and look at the packages, I guess, as you
So if
tell
they
them
if
what
they
came
ask
up.
you what does this mean? Experience slow wound healing or infections, you could say, hey, when you get a cut, does it heal quickly or doesn't?
Okay.
That's what that means. So if you're going to do this as a consultation and you're
Mm-hmm.
going to tell them this is really short, it's a half-hour consultation. They don't want to spend more than half an hour with you on the phone.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So you can say, hey, I can do this with you on the phone, or we could do it on a Zoom face to face, and I can share my screen with you.
I got to learn how to do that.
It's very easy, Gwen. If you're looking at your Zoom page right now,
I'm on my phone.
yeah,
Okay.
but at the bottom, or if there's somewhere you should be able to see like 3 little dots or something, and it will say share. You could share your screen. So you could either do that on your computer or do that on the phone with them. Either way, it's your choice. If you want to send the link, I can't hear you now at all. So if you want to share the link, Dr. Jenkins, you can do that. And you can say,
Okay.
hey, call me when you're ready to do the evaluation, and you can. I will look at it with you. But if I'm doing an evaluation, I'm going to do it with them on the phone or on the computer
On the computer. Okay.
because it makes sense. If I'm doing a consultation, I want to see their face,
Yeah.
right? And so when you get to the end, uh,
Of the
let me see.
25 questions.
Yeah, there's only 25. I'm gonna say regularly crave this. I regularly crash and burn, get less hours. I'm just gonna do all the way down, okay?
Okay.
Uh, I don't feel overwhelmed. I just eat my problems away. So, let's see here. Experience present anxiety sometimes gas and bloating, concentrating. Struggle to understand and remember new information. No, I am really good with that, so I never struggle with that. Experience an over or active appetite. Yeah, sometimes I do.
Mhm.
Or unstable energy. Do
Okay,
I
I'm back.
Well, no, don't confess because you're being recorded.
Okay.
I'm just doing a fake account here right now.
Okay. I don't know
Just so
how did I get off anyway?
so there you submit, but it won't show you the results until you put in a name. So I'm just gonna
Oh,
put Jane Doe. And it's required that Jane Doe has a email. I'm gonna put the email and see, it's asking me to sign up. Do you see this?
Yeah.
So I can set up a password. I did 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It doesn't need a phone number. If I'm doing it with my customer and they're seeing the screen, I'm going to say, yes, I don't want you to miss out on these great promotions that come up. Okay, what would you like to get text messages as well? And then they can, but if you do that, then you have to put in a phone number for them, right?
Okay.
And then you agree to the terms. So you have to agree. And I am going to say create an account just so that you can see. And it's taking you through the swirly circle of death. Tell me when you can see the screen, okay?
That's it.
It's working. I see the screen, but it's nothing on it. It's there. There it
Yeah.
is. I
Okay,
see your results.
so now you see energy says 4 of 8. So that's halfway.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Half. This one muscle joint. This is a little more. This one definitely has problems, right?
Right. The
Oh,
hormones.
sorry. The higher the number, I don't know. I'm just in my head, I'm thinking, how am I going to cancel this account?
Oh, okay.
So the lower numbers are the ones that you want to work on. If this is higher,
Right.
like my hair, skin, and nails, they're in good condition, right? Because it's an 8 of a 12.
Right.
Metabolic health, 6 out of 8, 6 out of 8, 8 out of 12, 8 out of 12, 10 out of 12. Okay, so now let's see. They can learn more about each category depending on how long I've been on the phone with the person. I could say we could look at this or see there's a special offer for you. Would you like to see the special offer?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that? And then it
Right.
says, here's the top 3 products recommended for you because you mentioned that you had sugar cravings and blah, blah, blah cravings. And so it's recommending Cinemate. And I can tell you, I use Cinemate every day and it helps me in this way, this way, this way, right? Always share your testimonial. Solflex PI, because remember, you had muscle and joint issues. Okay. So you can show them again. And Vertizymes because, well, you had some kind of issues with sleeping or with digestion. You'll go back and you look at those numbers with them.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
They can either add these to the cart. Remember, we spoke about these earlier today. Would you like me to add them to your cart? But maybe you want to know about the packages because I like to think about how to get to the root cause of the problem, not just solving the problem. And
Mm-hmm.
now I'm going to say, I love this package because it contains the 4 foundational drinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has the
Right.
Vertizymes. It has the Cinemate that you mentioned that it showed.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has the Solflex PI that came up as your top 3. And so here
Uh-huh.
you're getting a more complete program that will help get to the core of the issue.
Right.
And now you let them choose. So they can do this one or this one. And if they ask you, how much does it cost? Well, let's see more. When you click on see more, it shows you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So now you see what that product is. And they might just want to do that and just say, let's go ahead and get this done for you. Then you can go to pick the product. Or they might say, no, I just kind of want the $10 product for today.
Okay.
So there it is.
Tony?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that? Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
So they can get that. But I would say, well, I could do one better for you. If you wanted to get the program today, this bottle of adaptable normally costs blah, blah, blah. But when you sign up today to get this order that we're talking about and
This
you use it
package
as a subscription, now this product is free.
is
It's
free.
not
Right.
$10.
And it's
Okay.
usually $33.95.
Huh? It's
So,
usually $33.95. Okay. Yeah, then you get it free.
okay.
Yeah.
Did everybody understand how to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing because I've got to send B a quick message and say, obviously, you see it says Jane Doe. It was for training purposes last night, so please help me delete this account. But
Okay,
what now you know, you don't have to go through all the steps when you practice. I just want you to practice going to your account page, picking your products, and writing your story.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, and where are you going to find
Okay.
that on your accounts page?
On the account.
Under
Account
resource
settings
Account.
settings, right?
on the account page, but you're going to go to account settings and then what else? It was the
My
second
accounts
option.
page, personal, my
No,
accounts,
not
no.
personal.
Make quick links note page, my accounts page, account settings. Go to
And
account settings,
yeah,
and
and
then you're gonna
and then
go to my personal page.
no,
No,
you don't
oh,
have
no,
to
no,
go to
no,
your personal
no,
page.
no,
You're
no,
going to your account page.
replicate site, no?
Right, replicate
Replicate
site.
site. But so you go to the personal page so you can see what's on there. I would like to see what's on
Well,
there.
it,
I
it
never
will
looked at it.
automatically take you to the personal page. You don't
Oh,
have to
okay.
choose it. That's where it
I don't
lands.
have to choose it. Okay. I
Yeah,
can just
so
check it and make sure it's got everything on there that I want on
just
there. I
make
can
sure that
change it.
everything's updated. It should be
Right.
because if you're getting your orders to the correct address, then
Everything should be
everything
okay.
else should be in order
Okay, then I go to my replicate site
on your
and
replicate
then,
site.
right, do you
Then
want to
just
show a referral code?
look at
Yes, I
all of
do.
your options and
Yes,
use the options that are best for you.
yes.
Okay?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. And
And the
then
best way
you can do your 30-minute free consultation with the person over the phone.
or Zoom.
How do they see what you're looking at, or can they? They can't see it. You're just reading it to them.
If I'm just talking to the person on the phone, obviously they're not going to see the question. So I'm just going
Right.
to say, hey, do you want, they should contact you when you use that little flyer that I sent you
Mm-hmm.
that talks about, I only have 20 spots left this month. Do
Right.
you want in? They're going to say, yes, I'd love a free consultation.
Okay.
So you just say what day and what, these are the days and times that I have available. Don't ask them when you have available because maybe
Okay.
you
Yeah,
won't be
yeah,
available. So
exactly.
you just say, I'm available Wednesday at 3 or Thursday at 5. Which of those two works best for you?
Right.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Now you have the date. So you know you're going to set everything up. You're going to click on your link so that you're not ordering off of your personal page. You're ordering off your replicate site.
Replicate
And
site.
you are just going to say, okay, so like I said, this is 30 minutes. I'm going to ask you some questions. There's only 25 questions. Generally, you can answer really quickly. Then I'll go through that with you because you're
Mm-hmm.
looking at their results.
Right.
And you just going to say, for these purposes, because you can get a free product or a product for $10, I will need to put in your name, address, phone number, and your best email,
Okay. Name, address, phone number, best email. Okay.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you can tell them, what do you want a password for this account?
Right.
And then they can tell you yes. And then you just say, when you have your account, you can change the password. I'm not writing any of this down.
Okay.
I'm putting it in the computer.
Right.
Okay. And then because hopefully you're not sending it out like a cold call to someone that you haven't talked to about soul,
Right.
right? So hopefully you've
Mm-hmm.
sent some info, you've talked to somebody about soul and you are trying to do a consultation with them. Now, people, they don't want to be sold. So you just say, hey, thank you for agreeing, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to, you can qualify for a $10 product, or if you'd like other options on how to do a whole body mind program, which is what we spoke about before, always
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
reference what you've talked to them about, right? So if
Right.
you've used the green flyer or if you've used the Improve Your Health in 4 months flyer, They know that they're either going to be talking about the 4 drinks with you,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or a full program, or they just want the adaptable for $10, which is
Right.
available until the end of this month only.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
But if they choose a package and
Mm-hmm.
they choose a subscription, which will save them more money, the product
Right.
is now free for this month. And you
For
have to
this
say
month.
for this month.
Right, because every month is going to be a different one.
Well, and not only that, they may not have a free product that month because they're
Right.
not signing up. It's only on a sign
The
up link.
initial order. On the
Exactly.
initial order. Okay.
Okay.
On the 3.
So
Okay.
always make sure
So,
you're speaking clearly to them because you don't want somebody to think that A, you're a liar, or B, even worse, they're a liar and they're trying to get me set up on a program that I didn't want to agree to. Okay.
okay, so at
Right.
the end of the
Don't want that.
consultation, you're going to say you can get,
You have a couple of options.
you have a couple of options. You have a couple of options.
You can choose the product that we talked about earlier, or you may just want to have the $10 product after your consultation. Give them a couple of choices. Just do.
Okay, choose the product or the package that we talked about earlier,
Mhm.
or you can get, the adaptable for $10.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then the fun thing is that when you're filling out the order for them, if they chose the package, it's going to show the adaptable for $10 on there, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
then you say, oh, but you want this every month, and I can help you next month change the products that you're going to get. So then automatically, when you add your discount for making it a sole subscription, now the adaptable is what?
Free.
True.
Exactly. Like it was last month, like we showed you last month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Greg decided it was a great idea and they extended
Want
it through June.
this every month with the sole subscription, you get the
And they
adaptable for
save
free.
money every month on the sole subscription. So they're never going
Yes,
to be paying the full price for that package.
That's right.
right.
And that's what you need to sell is the value of that package because we're
Right.
getting to the root of the problem.
Right.
And you're never going to pay full price for that because you're on a subscription,
Right.
Mhm.
which you, if depending on how long you stay on it, you can go out, get
Get up to
25% off.
25% off. It really makes a difference. I can tell them about mine.
Exactly.
Yeah, every
Exactly.
month I save,
Yeah.
depends on what I order
The
from
least they'll save on a package is
30
50
and 40
bucks.
dollars. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I save sometimes 80 and $90 on my full order
Yeah,
because I'm ordering close to $400 a month anyway.
yeah. Sometimes I
So,
order 3 something, so I save a lot.
well, my orders are expensive because I believe in never running out of Cinemate. I didn't even know it was on back order because it
Oh,
never affected me. I
no,
always have 2 extra boxes of the 30 count and a 100
one
count
big bag.
every month. So even
Yeah.
if it had affected me, I wouldn't have cried. That's why I said, remind me to tell you the first and only time I have run out of Cinemate and it was on back order.
Oh,
Wow.
And I was climbing the walls
Oh
because stress really makes me want to crave things. And
mm,
wow.
since I've been doing the challenge, I haven't been craving anything at all.
I
And that super
know.
dark chocolate just does it for me. It's just so doggone expensive. One bar is like $8.90. And
Oh
that was at
wow.
Walmart.
Oh, Debbie, I found a wonderful dark chocolate today at Trader Joe's. It has a crunchy little rice thing in it, and it is so good. It was only like not even quite $4, but
But
it's
does
got
it
quite
have
a bit in
sugar
there.
in it?
It does have a little bit. It's not a lot
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of sugar, but it
Yeah.
was divine. And you only needed
That's
really
awesome.
one.
Well,
just
take a
there's
picture and
sticks.
share
I
it. I don't
will. I
have a
will.
Trader Joe's close by, so it doesn't really help me
Oh.
much, but I think we're gonna have a Sprout soon. So, but anyway, all right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
stop the
Nice.
recording. Are there any other questions?
No, I
Well,
don't have any. No
I think you
questions.
stopped